Hey guys, it's Ashley. Today I am bringing you yet another tag video. So the tag that I'm bringing you today is probably not one that you've heard of before. This is the Asgardian Book Tag inspired by the Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard trilogy. And this is the dust jacket because I'm currently reading this one, but it's inspired by this series. Now, I actually didn't create this tag. I was contacted by a girl, Brianna, and she runs a blog. I'll leave the link to her blog right in the description below. She's really nice, and she asked me if I would be so kind as to do this tag that she's creating because she loves the series and she knows that I do too. I jumped at the chance to do this tag because I love this series, and I was thinking that it would be a good time to put up this tag before I put up my book talk for the books, and so that is what I'm doing. So the first question has to do with Freya. She is kind of like a mother figure. So the question is to kind of pick your favorite mother figure or pick a mother figure in any kind of book that stood out to you. So for this one, I'm either going to go with Molly Weasley from Harry Potter, obviously, or Sally Jackson from the Percy Jackson series. I absolutely love Molly Weasley. She is like adorable and so like, I'm pretty sure everybody loves Molly Weasley, come on. And then Sally Jackson, I just want her to make me blue food all the time. And if you've read Percy Jackson, you know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, that might have sounded a little weird, but you'll know what I mean if you read the books, guys. Just read them. So the second question is about Loki, and everybody knows that Loki is like a trickster. So for this one, you're supposed to pick your favorite trickster. I'm gonna have to go with Fred and George Weasley from Harry Potter, obviously. I'm pretty sure everybody understands why this is my answer, guys. So the third question is Odin. He's kind of the overseer of Asgard, and so for this one, you pick your favorite bookish kingdom. I don't really have a favorite bookish kingdom, and the only one that is coming to mind is Aralea. I still don't even know how to pronounce it. In the Throne of Glass series, even though it is basically run by a Darlin, and a Darlin is like the totalitarian ruler over it, I'm gonna have to pick Aralea. So question 4 is Thor, and if you've read the Magnus Chase books, or at least the first one, you'll know that Thor has some unexpected traits. So for this one, you pick a character that you love with unexpected traits. And so for this question, I'm going to have to go with Warner from the Shatter Me trilogy. If you've gotten to this book, you know what I'm talking about. Or if you've gotten to Unravel Me, actually, you know what I'm talking about. But Warner is the one I'm picking. So question 5 is Yggdrasil, which I'm pretty sure is just the big, like, tree, right? That, like, goes to the different realms. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but Yggdrasil. And so you're supposed to pick a book with international or interdimensional travel. So for this question, I obviously had to go with Gemina by J. Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. If you read this book, you know what I'm talking about. If not, you are in for a wild ride. Question 6 is Valhalla, and you're supposed to pick a fictional afterlife or religion. I couldn't think of anything for this one, honestly. Like, out of the books that I've read at least, nothing comes to the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure something will as I'm editing this. I'll be like, damn it, why didn't I say that? So as of now, I don't really have an answer, but I'll probably think of something later. So question 7 is Hel, as in H-E-L, as in the character from the books. You're supposed to pick a half-breed. For this one, I'm going to go with the Shadowhunters in the Mortal Instruments or any of the other Shadowhunter chronicles. Half human, half angel, half-breed. Question 8 is Asgard. Pick your favorite fictional home or building. Gonna have to go with 300 Fox Way for this one from the Raven Cycle. I love that household, and I love all of the people in it, and I love the series, and need I say more? So question 9 is about Mjolnir, which is the name of Thor's hammer, and for this one you pick a important fictional artifact. And so I'm gonna have to go with the Mortal Instruments from the Mortal Instruments. You know, the Mortal Cup, the Mortal Sword, the Mortal Mirror, those things. So question 10 is about Fenris Wolf, who is a main antagonist character in the first Magnus Chase book, and basically you're just gonna pick a book or a series that has to do with wolves. I'm gonna have to go with a mixture of the Mortal Instruments and Harry Potter because werewolves are in both of these, even though they are not a central kind of like figure in it. That is, I mean, they're in it, they're included. So question 11 involves Magnus Chase himself. Pick your favorite young warrior. And instead of picking Magnus Chase, I decided to pick another one of Rick Riordan's beloved characters, and I'm gonna have to go with Percy Jackson, obviously. He starts off fighting and learning everything at the age of 12, and I love him so much. And finally, question 12 is about Samira Al-Abbas, who is, you know, Samira, Sam, from the books. You're supposed to pick your favorite rebellious teenager, and despite Harry in the Order of the Phoenix being the angsty, rebellious teenager that he is, I hated him in that book, and so instead I picked Blue Sergeant from the Raven Cycle because she is amazing and awesome, and I love her so much. I guess I could have also picked Ronan, because I mean he's pretty rebellious, and he's a teenager, so I'm gonna go with both of them, Blue and Ronan. 2 in 1, guys. Yeah! That's gonna be it for the Asgardian book tag. Thank you so much, Brianna, for reaching out to me and giving me this awesome tag. I honestly don't know who to tag, so I'm going to tag anybody who has read and who has loved Magnus Chase. So if you are one of those people, I tag you, say that I tagged you, do whatever you want with this. So if you like this video, you can go ahead and give it a big thumbs up or subscribe to my channel if you want to be notified of when I upload new videos. If you want to follow me on social media, all of my links are in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!